How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse described him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
You like that hat?
That thing that spoke to me outside. That made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect feral robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places.
Sounds like
a searcher
most of this
lost
game could
knowledge.
have been avoided.
Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't.
I don't
I'm
like
nothing
him.
if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How is that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines.
Yes, that's
I
totally it.
override
I don't
focuses.
like him because he's
And
black.
you can spy
How
through
did you
other
know?
Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is
Dick.
complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Freezing
you
and
are.
unfreezing people?
For posterity,
Cryogenics, they
I'm
call
gonna
it.
say you're not.
But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command, To tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaran call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I think I've been up there. I
can't
couldn't get through
wait.
the ice.
Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least.
It's cleared now. What are we talking about? Oh, yeah, okay, it just magically clears itself. Fuck that. Done all 4 of those. Yeah. Oh,
US Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Ridgewood magically in a building that nobody's been in. Yeah.
Ouch!
Okay, yeah, now we can fast travel. Where? Fuck it, we'll head that direction. Need those last hunter frickin' quests so I can go back and get the weapons. Fuck. This one's a bitch. Okay. I love how everybody, if anybody comes back and watches these, they're gonna get one half of a conversation. Oh, that's not terrible. I don't know if people can read the comments if they go back and watch it. I know they can if it's on YouTube, which would be fucking hilarious. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Ravagers and Thunderdog. Ravagers aren't too bad. I think it's on me. It knows. It knows.
God, I found this. Yeah, so what you're trying to tell me is this is going to suck.
Could you imagine if it was a Stormbird?
That's it. I'm already gone. For later. I should check on Erend at Red Ridge Pass. He said
Some
he'd be
plants,
waiting.
yeah, it ranges from like 11 to Jesus Christ, that was so far away. From like 11 to 24.
That's all right. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Yeah, that one gave me 24. That one gave me 14. Fucking very
Need
hard.
them soon enough.
So yeah, my minimum is your maximum. That's funny. Fuck.
Find help.
Easy now. What's her name? What happened?
Man down.
Hackard. Find help for Pitchcliff. The Glinthawks keep attacking. They'll kill my brother. Everyone.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Alrighty.
Aren't you a little out of your way, Nora? Your sacred lands don't extend this far.
I go where I like. What do you do here?
I'm the keeper of these hunting grounds, which means, of course, that I'm the local representative of the Hunter's Lodge.
This guy's a dick.
To be more specific, I oversee the leverage trials here. Not that a vagabond Nora has any chance at passing them.
You might be surprised.
I doubt it.
So how'd you wind up here?
I didn't wind up here. It's an honor. I don't expect you to get it, but I'm well regarded at the Hunter's Lodge back in Meridian.
So much so that they sent you out here to pitch your tent in the wilds?
Are you going to take part in a trial or stand here prattling at me? Pick a trial, and I'll tell you what you need to know. For this trial, you must use the cannon on a Ravager's back to take down other machines. You can shoot the cannon off, or use that special spear of yours to take control of the Ravager and make it fight for you. Oh, and here's a special tip. Try using tear blast arrows on Ravager cannons. They'll knock them off in one hit. And so, it's time to begin.
Perfect right there.